All right. So, okay, real talk. I was thinking about this morning, and real talk. As a photographer, you're in your studio, you're at home. Building is going down.
Okay.
Building is collapsing, and you can grab one thing. What would it be?
It would be my limited edition Dora the Explorer point and shoot.
No. So not the
It's
A7R
rare.
A7R4 with the 3512.
Yeah, but you can always buy that. Where else can you buy a Dora the Explorer camera?
Should have known.
It's all about the sentimental value.
Should have known. But real talk, what would be your most valuable possession as a photographer? Is it a camera, lens, lights? What do you think?
Well, that would have to be your files.
Yeah, agreed.
Whether you call it proper data management process or paranoia, we really do hold on tightly to our files. The best camera in the world, skills, and years of experience don't mean anything if at the end you don't have the final photo. SD cards fail, drives die, things break, gets lost, stolen, and we want to make sure that we're set up to be able to handle this. Now, disclaimer, we're not experts in data management or servers, but today we're going to go over how we take care of our data.
Yeah, we can break down our shoots into two categories, in studio and on location.
When we shoot in studio, the process is simple and automated. We shoot everything tethered in studio, which means we shoot directly to a computer. Check out our tethering video up here. When we tether, we get a copy of the files on the SD card and the computer we're tethering to. The JPEG copies are then uploaded online and the raw files are duplicated in real time to our local server automatically.
When we're on location, it's a bit different. We still get a copy of the files on the SD card and the tethered PC, but we do not have our server to back up to. This is where we are most vulnerable, as we only have two copies of the files, one on the SD card and another one on the PC. Currently, it is not possible to write to two SD cards and to a tether software at the same time. To minimize our risk, we immediately back up the files to an external hard drive, then export and upload the JPEG copies online before we leave the site. When we get back to the studio, we then ingest the project onto our server.
In cases where we're unable to tether, like events and conferences where lugging around a computer with your camera just doesn't make sense, the process is still very similar. We get two copies of the file by shooting to dual SD cards. Then we make an external copy on an external hard drive, and we also make online backups on site. When we get back to the studio, we ingest the files as usual.
Now, when our files reach a server, the process doesn't stop there. What happens to these files now? Our server is duplicated to a backup server that is off-site. This is important in instances like fire or earthquake, where no matter how many copies of the files you have, if they're all in the same location, they will all get wiped. We also have a folder called queued, which is every project that we're currently working on and have not yet been delivered. This folder is duplicated to another machine locally, so in the case the server goes down, we can still continue to work on current projects. This all happens automatically.
Now, does this mean there's zero chance that we ever lose files?
No.
No, there's always a chance. But in order for that to happen, all of the following conditions must be met. Lost or failed SD card, lost or failed external hard drive copy, failed local PC drive, failed server, failed backup server, failed queue backup, and lost online backup.
That's 7 points of failure, all of which need to happen at the same time. Now, I know this may sound like overkill to most of you, but it really does give us and our clients peace of mind. When you invest a lot of money and time into a shoot, the last thing you want is lost files. This not only means a reshoot, which will at least double the cost, but also a ruined relationship with your client and potentially a bad reputation with other clients.
Like I said, our solution might not be the best for everyone, but I hope this will help some of you out there and hopefully inspire you to create a data management process of your own. As always, guys, if you like this video, like it. If you disliked it, dislike it. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss a thing. And we'll see you on the next one.
Peace. Yeah.